Everybody, welcome back to Blended Rate Podcast. This episode is basically just gonna be me and Frank kind of eating food because we already recorded 2 episodes today, and just kind of basically just talking about what we've been up to, how our goals are going, how bureaucracy went, how the barbershop stuff went. And yeah, basically just kind of recap us talking about our life stuff.
Yeah,
and then we'll do the lightning round for ourselves because we have not done that on an episode yet.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
But basically, you guys can just watch us talk with our mouths full for the next half an hour.
Or not, up to you.
Or not. Or just listen to it. It's up to you guys.
If you guys are interested, we can always do ASMR later on. Or further, we'll have pies next time. So let us know if you guys want ASMR stuff going on. But
yeah, I've been talking about that. We got to do an episode with pies.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking about it like for 4 or 5 episodes now.
As long as I don't spill food on myself, I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so let's start with bureaucracy if you want. So if you guys didn't know, me and Ace went to Bureaucracy, which is like a huge car show in Montreal. It's on, I forget the exact location, but
it's at iCar in Mirabel.
Okay, but it's on like an old airport strip.
Yeah.
So like it's huge events full of cars. There's drag racing. There's just normal laps. There's burnouts, and there's like car shows. So it's a great event. We drove there with like, what was it, 20 people or something like that?
Yeah, there's about 20 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. The video will definitely have been dropped by the time this goes out.
Yeah.
So
yeah, oh yeah.
Do make sure you go check it out. Put a lot of time and effort into it.
Yep.
I did. Did it all for free, basically just because I wanted to do it. And the reason why we do a lot of free stuff is because in the end it is very beneficial. Because who knows, from off of this video next year they might hire me to film their own after movie type of thing, or even I could gain clients out of it, and allows me to adopt my skill, work on like using a gimbal, using like audio, stuff like that. So there's definitely always like kind of value in doing stuff like this.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's free work. It's just a project of us going to Montreal, enjoying our weekend, and we ended up just filming the whole event and taking pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
So really, it wasn't like for a client or for anyone specific. It was just for us to have a project done, which was pretty cool. Finally got to use my 24-70.
Yeah, very true. Use my 35.
Yeah, just bought it for it. Yeah, we just bought 2 lenses just for that event. Well, not just for the event, but right before the event.
Yeah.
So it was fun getting to test that. I was super happy we had a cloudy day when it was raining.
Well, I like Sunday better though, but yeah.
Yeah, Saturday but for me, because I didn't have an ND filter, so my shots were really bright on the second day here and there.
Yeah.
Video work, my pictures were fine and video was too bright.
Yeah, those shots were fire.
Oh man, they came out good. But like, I love the one from day one. Because like we had rain too, so you had like that detailed rain. So you had like, I don't know, it was like
the raindrops in the shots.
It looks sharper for some reason. It's not like your typical car show shot. So
what's kind of one thing you took away from that weekend or learned that weekend?
I mean, it was one of my first times changing up my editing style.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I've been doing like commercial work and things like that, so that I like it's the own typical style or the style for that, and then my own personal page was always like a certain style, right? Like my certain tones, things like that. It was my first one. I changed it completely up.
Yeah.
And it was my first time posting car shots. Like you told me to just post them, so I did. The event went well. Like there's a lot of takeaways from that. Like I learned. I learned I need an ND filter. That's for sure. For the video. Oh,
very true. Very true. ND filters are so helpful.
Yeah.
Just finding a good one though is the hard part, but
yeah. I don't know. There's there's not like a specific moment.
Fair enough.
That was a good like. Yeah. It was a great event.
Yeah, one thing I kind of took away from it is like to definitely take more photos, because I wish I had more photos. And also video-wise, kind of to do different movements with the camera, not just the same constant like pan forward up, like do like weird like coming across the car, like back out super fast, like move forward super fast, like just do different weird stuff that in the end might look cool. Like film like just going across a window and use that as like a transition to come in and like just
Yeah, so more like artistic based, like
Yeah.
movements and things like that. Because like a lot of like even my footage was just like, because I was doing more close ups, right? So you
Yeah.
would think it would be more like cinematic. It was more like, I don't know how to say it, more like close up, more like cinematic or more artsy in a way, just because like he was getting everything right. It's like all the people, the
Yeah.
engagement, things like that. I got a lot of close ups. You did as well. Well, yeah, like I don't I did it out of like just like of a habit, but if a couple of them like I like when you're done filming, you just like pan up or pan
Mhm.
down. Like, thank God I did that because I
like
made
for
for
transitions, yeah.
yeah, because I made for good transitions going on. But yeah, oh man, that was good food.
Yeah. Anyone was wondering what we're eating, it's called oxtail with rice and peas and some plantain in it. And there's some veggies and stuff, so it's very good. Jamaican food.
Oh yeah,
Tastes delicious. Nice and spicy.
yep, good stuff, man.
Oh, definitely.
Second meal of the day, so hey, not bad.
True. One thing I kind of also like, I guess figured out is to not like limit yourself to only shooting with one lens on a gimbal. I should have shot more stuff with the 7200, more close-ups like that. The time clock on the drag strip, should have grabbed that with the 7200. Just get like the definitive shot of that. Yeah, like taking more photos and stuff. Don't just kind of like if you have the resources, you have the ability to use it. Use it, not just limit yourself to that one thing.
And we were there for 2 days too, so we could have like changed it up a lot.
Exactly.
Because like what I was looking at my footage is like, yeah, it's decent footage, but there's not a lot about like the crazy entrance, the people talking to each other. Like we got a couple, but I find like that I didn't get the emotional connections to people.
Yeah.
Like having fun, enjoying it, like just having a couple drinks on the back of the car, just chilling. Like I would have liked to have more shots like that.
Yeah.
Than just like, okay, yeah, it's a car show. You'll get a lot of car shots. But a whole point of a huge event like that is not because of the car. It's because of it's bringing all the people together and looking at all the different cars and enjoying it as people that all like cars or are fanatics or whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
definitely grabbing more people would have been smart.
yeah, because we got like that great pack of people from the Volkswagen. That was super fun.
Yeah. Sitting on the Volkswagen.
Yeah.
I got people walking with like rain ponchos on, flopping away in the wind, like the girls dancing and stuff like that. It's definitely good to have, but like definitely more like kind of close up headshot style of like people's emotions viewing something.
Mm-hmm.
More stuff in booths would have been nice too.
Yeah.
Like showing merch they're selling or showing like the engines in the Unitronic or like whatever else. Like that would have been smart to grab as well.
Yeah. But like we got the basic stuff. We covered the basics. We made it work. You made a video. I made a video. Like it covered what we needed to, but for next time, then you always learn.
Mm-hmm. No,
so next time's always easier because then you know exactly what you're shooting for.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love doing stuff like this.
Mm.
At the end of the day, like I go into the car show anyways. Might as well do something with it and possibly gain clients out of it, or just have a good time and use it for YouTube. You know.
Oh yeah. Like
showcase my skills, what I know how to do, stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because like I love going to car shows because I always go to the Ottawa ones, the small ones. But first time going to Euro Casino was huge. Like it was actually awesome doing that.
Drag strip, burnouts, cars, women.
But yeah, like I don't usually like I shoot cars, but I don't usually post them. So it's just fun, like I don't know, doing something different, doing what I kind of like to do as well. Like. I don't know. You learn shit.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the Seb shoot. Kind of the haircut, the barber shoot. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check out Frank's Instagram and his website as well. Also, make sure to check out my website while you're at it. I haven't officially kind of launched it, but I guess I'm doing it right now. Acef.media. That's all you have to type in. Pop it up on Google. Check out the website. Let me know what you guys think. I need to update it, drop some more stuff on it. Some more content I have. But yeah, kind of explain to the viewers like why you wanted to do the video, how you went about planning it, why you brought in a second shooter and had me there involved. Yeah, talk a little bit about the video.
Yeah, so like, let's start from the beginning. So I used to work at a bar / nightclub to take pictures for them. So then, like, I was passing by one of the nights, and I saw, like I was talking to Ace about it, like, shooting a barber video or shooting, like, taking pictures at a barber shop would be super cool. So I was passing by, like, the main strips in Bioware, saw this super cool barber shop. The lights were still on inside, and nobody was there. But I was like, that's a cool setup. Like, I actually want to do one now, just to have it. Just, like, I don't know, I have this, like, idea in my head, and I'm like, I just need to get it done. Yeah. So then, like, what was it? Last minute, I need the haircut because my haircut person, whatever you want to call it, hairdresser, was fully booked. So I was like, all right, because she was gone for a trip. So I was like, all right. And then he was like, yo, hit up Seb, let's do a shoot. Like, you can go get a haircut there. So I go there. Great guy, like, love the vibes, like you were telling me, like, he grinds like crazy. Like, he'll work till like midnight to get haircuts done. I was like, I love the dedication. I love, like, the way he interacts and, like, the amount of, like, he gives a crap when he does his craft. So I was like, all right, that's dope. So I, like, after my haircut, I was like, let's just pitch it to him. So I wrote, like, a whole script of everything I wanted to do. Like, do, like, an interview style questionnaire for him. Interview shit's questions, but and then choose some B-roll of him cutting, and just, like, just so people can understand who he is a little more, and just, I don't know, have, like, a dope fun video to make, and, like, learn a lot from it. So then,
my mouth is on fire.
Yeah, we planned that. Reason why I brought a second shooter, just because at that time I didn't have the equipment, nor can't even shoot my lens for everything as well. But other than that, like,
grabbing different angles, stuff like that.
Different angles, it's easier that way. We both get to, like, learn a lot about doing more video work doing that. So, like, I just needed a second person just to shoot, just so we can cover everything. And I was like, we learned a bunch, you and me. So
yeah, no, exactly.
Because I always wanted to do a whole shoot, like, plan from A to Z, like, strategy and everything. So it was great. Got to edit it, send it to him. He loved it. So that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Exactly. And you even gained, like, business out of it too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just stuffing my face right now. Okay.
All good. Yeah, like, I wasn't even expecting anything from it. I was just for fun, and then business happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like you never know what could happen. Definitely had a blast doing that shoot.
It was fun. It was a long shoot because we had a bunch of technical difficulties there, but hey,
no doubt. But, like, hey, it's all part of it. Rather learn that doing something for free. Excuse me.
Yeah.
They actually want to do that on a paid shoot with a big budget.
Exactly.
I'd rather learn it doing for free for something I actually want to kind of shoot.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like, doing a video shoot from A to Z, I've never done completely.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, I've shot here and there. Actually, wait, no, I did it. Never mind, Blue Panda.
Mm.
So, yeah, I did it, but, like, it wasn't, I don't know. It wasn't planned. I just came to the event and covered it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So this was more, like, planning.
Something that you were kind of, like, devoted to. And you
exactly.
To
so, like, I can actually create the whole project from A to Z the way I want it to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's great. So now I know how to do it. So whenever clients want video work, I somewhat understand how to set it up.
Yeah. And you have something that you kind of created that you can show them.
Exactly.
Like, hey, I did this, and this. Here's why I did it. Here's everything I planned on it. Here's something you can do with the video to run ads for it, to gain better clientele off that and stuff like that. Like, it's all good stuff to know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm full now.
All right.
Excuse me.
What else you want to talk about?
It's a great episode, by the way. We are killing this.
Best one so far. Just having fun, eating, and chilling.
Chill conversation.
So yeah.
How your goals been going so far?
Not bad.
Have you been kind of keeping on track with stuff? Getting off track? Sleeping till 2 p.m.
Hey, that's not me. Yeah, I haven't been. I gotta double check my goals, but, like, I haven't been fully on track. Like, stuff happens and I just go for it because they're great opportunities.
Yeah, exactly.
So now I'm just doing whatever I want to do right now. But yeah, like, pretty far I've hit, like I went back to my board a couple of days ago and I hit a bunch, which, like, I wasn't even expecting, nor was I looking back at my board. It just ended up happening. That, like, I had a whole list of, like, every kind of shoot I want to shoot. half of them are checked off already.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's insane. Like, I don't even like think about it. It's done.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's been great. Follow my goals. Didn't follow my goals here and there, but they're just goals, and they're just things I'll reach in life, and I want to reach at some point.
Yeah, they're kind of like, in a way, a guideline to kind of keep your mindset in your head. Like, oh yeah, this is what I should be working towards. Oh yeah, this is what I might never get there, and it may lead me along a different path, but you're still kind of chasing something, and you're loving the process of trying to achieve that goal than the actual kind of goal itself.
Yeah, because like sometimes you get those downs and you just don't want to shoot anymore. You don't want to do something for that day or week or whatnot. So yeah, like just looking back, it's like, okay, why did I write these on the board? And you actually think like, okay, like you can actually see where you want to be, and or like what those goals actually mean to you, and then you can reflect if they're goals you actually want to keep going for it or not.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why just writing them down is good, because you can look back at them any day you want and be like, this is really a goal I want to do.
Yeah.
And you can be like, yes or no, right? Like everybody changes. That's how you evolve. So.
No, 100%.
Man, this is good.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I'm full. Anything else you got? Anything you got planned for the summer? That you kind of want to, like projects? Anything you want to do? Any traveling? Any equipment you want to buy? I know there's a lot of stuff that we need to buy.
I want to buy a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I will, and eventually get it, but just more like audio gear and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just the basic stuff you need.
Yeah, no doubt.
For video. But like plan wise, not much. To be honest, like I can't talk about half the stuff.
Well, let's talk about your personal work then.
But
personal stuff.
Personal wise, just finished a super dope project the other day.
Yeah, we're looking at the photos right now.
Exactly, they're right there. So it was like I already did one with Selena, which was just pretty much based around like Billie Eilish style music videos, like more darker. But like this one went like full out dark, so I can't wait to show it. I might have a couple more because I'm just like liking the series of paint and the mixture of like paint, glitter, like just I don't know, different stuff that I mean everybody's hopping on that train right now, but it's fun to do and it's different, and I like bringing darker images. I don't know what it is in me. You tell me, but
creating that mood and everything.
I just love it.
Well, the behind the scenes video for this.
Oh man! If you guys are watching this, you might have seen it. It's I don't know. The footage is not the best. I'm not even going to deny that.
It works for that vibe though.
Yeah.
Like that sketchy, like haunted house type of like shaky footage as you're walking along, holy crap type of vibe.
Yeah. Oh man.
Should have just said horror than everything I just said, but
yeah. But yeah, it was a great shoot.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can do a bunch of projects like that. Like I want to keep doing those series because I have one with Selena, Michaela, and now I don't know. I want to keep going. We might do one with Holly because we just had an episode today, but it was like 2 weeks ago we posted it. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. But yeah, so we might do something with like a shoot with her, so that would be super. I'm pumped for that.
Yeah, it'd be cool to at the end of it like do like I don't know, maybe like 10 of them and then create like a little booklet almost.
Yeah, like a whole project or case study on this whole
type of thing or whatever.
Yeah, like a gallery setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like this series is pretty fun. I don't want to like this is so you know when you do like projects or you're doing like design work, you always do a couple sketches or you do a couple ideas or ideation or something, and you're always like, okay, those are cool. But that's the basic stuff. Like you go on Pinterest, that's the basic stuff.
Yeah, like where can I take this?
Yeah, exactly. How can I take this to the next step? So this is what I want to explore. Like these are cool, but I want to push envelopes. So I pushed it crazy amount with Michaela with like the paint in the eyes, and like that was not my idea. That was hers. I was thinking contacts, but hey, she went full out on that. I don't know.
It looks dope.
It looks dope. But yeah, like I want to keep pushing it to see like where I can go with this.
Yeah.
Because I've only scratched the surface of this kind of series, and I want to see where I can push my creativity and strategic mind into a photo shoot.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a bunch of projects like that for now. You?
Currently just podcast stuff, bureaucracy, as of current like recording date,
Yeah.
which is like June 28th. That's what I got going on. Fly out to Halifax on Sunday because I'm working with Mud Hero for the summer, going on tour with them, just doing like labor work, building all the obstacles. For those of you that don't know what Mud Hero is, it's basically a obstacle course through mud. As simple as that is to explain.
Yep.
So yeah, basically just building like obstacles, like there's water slides, rebuilding, like stuff you climb over and stuff. I'm saying stuff a lot, but yeah, basically a bunch of stuff you climb over and whatnot. So currently doing that. Got Halifax, and then I'm going to Winnipeg. Then I got Red Deer, and then I'm back. And then me and him are going to Toronto.
That's gonna be fun.
So actually, if anyone from Toronto is listening to this right now and wants to be on our podcast, shoot us a message at Born to Create Podcast and let us know. We're looking to do a couple of recordings while we're in Toronto with some people from Toronto, models, photographers, makeup artists, you name it. People do marketing, anything that can kind of tie into photography. Shoot us a message, let us know. That would be great. 'Cause we're definitely looking to have people on
Oh yeah, big time.
for that. But besides that, I wanted to shoot a Red Bull video this year with like basically, actually I'll just explain my idea. Basically, I wanted to head out to like Sandbanks, which is like a huge beach, bring some Red Bull, have some girls in either like bikinis or like sundresses, you know, just kind of having a good time showcasing Red Bull and stuff like that. And I kind of just wanted to film that as a personal project and then kind of send it off to my buddy who works at Red Bull. And who knows, hopefully it would make it somewhere. But I don't know if that's going to end up happening just because of all the traveling I'm doing.
Maybe August.
Possibly in August, maybe beginning of September, depending on the weather.
Should be.
Which wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
But kind of want to do something like that. What else did I have planned? I don't even know what I had planned this summer.
I know that's like the big one.
Yeah, that was.
The
And then
Red
just
Bull,
kind of do photo shoots.
maybe a couple events.
Yeah.
Like Blues Fest
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Trying to do.
concerts.
Yeah. Trying to do Blues Fest. I'll either have done it by now by the time this goes out, or I haven't. But do that. Probably do some more car stuff because I'm really loving that. Definitely want to do some beach shoots, some swimming pool shoots. Kind of want to. Shut up, Siri. I kind of want to film some videos, like more or less related to like the whole like swimming and like beach thing. Like definitely just trying to push my creativity, like kind of video wise. As of right now, getting somewhat bored with photography. I still like enjoy it and love doing it, but I'm trying to learn like video, learn more stuff like that. Like that's kind of what I'm starting to care about more than kind of photography.
Fair enough.
That's what I find.
Yeah. Like,
Definitely need to learn like color grading and stuff. But
yeah. Learn basics.
Yeah.
Learn more about like how to angle things and like
yeah, exactly.
more like because it's a whole different craft. Like it's still connected, but it's a different craft.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
Just learn all that.
Learn all that stuff. That's pretty much all I have going on.
Yeah. Oh, and then I started at Creative Morning. So if you guys don't know, and you guys are creatives or anything like in any departments of creativity, join us. It's actually dope. Okay, so like it's pretty much a big thing. So every last week of every month on a Friday, we have this event in the morning, which is called Creative Mornings, and we have like a special guest. So like last month we have an architecture. This month we had somebody that runs a forest school. So that brings
A what?
forest school.
So-
Forest.
Oh,
School.
forest school.
Yes.
I heard forced.
Forest school.
You're forced to go to school.
Forest school. So it's pretty cool, like understanding like bring kids back to like
Nature.
just nature.
Yeah.
So like, cause like there's so much anxiety around like kids always on their phones and like there's a lot of stress, anxiety around the parents and things like that. Bring them outdoors, and that's how they explore how to make friends. Like it's like
Yeah.
camp,
Yeah.
but like it's called a school.
Cooler.
But yeah,
That's
so it's like talks like that, and like a bunch of creatives, like photographers, videographers, designers, sculptors, people that sew, like everybody's there. And it's
Yeah.
great. Like there's food, coffee, everybody just meets up and talks. And it's just
That's sweet.
sweet time. So I'm starting to do a little video for them here and there. So
No, that's dope.
That's fun. See how that goes.
Definitely just kind of getting your... I'm going to start swinging back and forth. I don't even care.
Yeah.
Definitely kind of getting your hands into everything helps so much.
Yeah, and then see what you can handle, see what you can, and then cut things you
Build those
think are not
connections.
Yeah. But like, it's all about. I find like a lot this summer is for me. Like what I found is just cutting off things I don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been spending like during school time, I'd be spending too much time on Instagram, just like making sure I have a post every 3 hours. Like, okay, cool. Like there's just things like I don't really give a crap anymore.
No, exactly.
Or like there's a bunch of little things like that. You just see what's good for you, what's not, and then just go from there.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
And just go 100% on what's important.
Exactly. Pop a quick story right there on the Born to Create account. Make
There
sure to
you
go
go.
follow us. I was about to tag our account on our account.
Cool. Make sure to check out that story. Psych.
What is it? Episode 13. Yeah. Oh, also coming up this winter, I kind of want to. Actually, I'm planning on going to Florida or LA. That's why I'm doing Mud Hero. So I kind of want to go take a trip to Florida or LA for hopefully 2 weeks if I have the budget. Go work with photographers, work with models. Basically, just learn a lot, grab a bunch of content, film a bunch, just do a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, let's not get copyright claim on that.
French commercial for O. Henry's.
Nice.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, basically that's kind of what we're up to. Going on sponsors. Anyone wants to sponsor a podcast, shoot us a message. Born to Create Podcast at gmail.com. Shoot us an email if anyone wants to sponsor us.
Oh man, we gotta go check that email.
I have it on my
Okay,
phone.
cool.
Yeah. Also coming up in the winter, I want to host I guess people are calling them model houses now, but basically grab a couple photographers, grab some models, grab a videographer, rent out an Airbnb, do a whole collective thing, get some brands involved, stuff like that.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for a while.
Yeah.
We just got super sidetracked and busy, but we'll
Yeah.
get it done.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely just do something along those lines and just get everyone who wants to shoot and not there to kind of I guess have fun, but not there to just talk. Everyone wants to shoot, get shit done, get some brands involved, hopefully get some money off of it, pay for the rental of the Airbnb and stuff like that, but just have a huge collective of just creatives doing a bunch of dope stuff.
Yeah, because you and me, we just do shoots here and there. We'll grab our photographers and do shoots, but I want to see what we can do with a couple models. So pick their brains, pick 4 or 5 photographers' brains, mash it all up with a couple makeup artists, and see what we come up with.
Yeah.
Who knows? We might learn new stuff.
Oh, exactly. I'm calling this episode 13 A/Frank talk about random stuff in YouTube.
Sounds good. Man, you broke your weight. Oh.
Yeah. Guess what? I feel like we should just kind of do lightning round and then we can kind of end it.
Oh man, it's over 30 minutes. All right.
I don't really know what else to talk about.
Nah,
Unless you have anything you want to talk about.
pretty much covered. I don't know. What else you want to talk?
I don't know.
Oh, that's about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of stuff right now.
We can do lightning around and then we'll probably think of something.
Stupid truck going on in the background. Yeah, I mean, I'll just end it real quick back and clap and we're good. Yeah, we'll do lightning round. I'll ask you the questions. You can ask me the questions.
Alright.
Don't have an air horn this time. Wah, bah, 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 bah. There's our air horn. I got it. We're good.
Alright,
We're done.
we're good.
No,
We're good. You sure? You sure you don't want the
Alright, whatever. Play your stupid air horn.
for 10 hours? 10 hours?
Okay, we're done. Yeah, number 1, famous person you'd like to shoot with.
Oh man, I haven't even thought about these questions, man.
Fine.
Damn. Who would
No, top of the head.
I know it's top of the head. That's why I'm like, we ask everybody this, and I don't even know my own answers to these. Famous person to shoot.
Bro, top of the head.
I don't know,
What's in your head right now?
Jeez. I want to shoot a band.
There you
That'd
go.
be dope. So
Yeah,
let's
band.
do Pink Floyd. That'd be sweet.
Dope. Number 2, favorite food.
Steak and potatoes, man.
Facts. Morning or night person.
Night person trying to become a morning person.
Facts. If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Europe, probably back in England or something like that.
Seems legit.
Just because I like the weather, you know, always a jacket on, so it's nice and chill.
Yeah.
And I don't know, the vibe of the European side is better. Have fun.
Go-to lens.
Ooh, depends what it is.
Go-to lens.
Go to 85.
Wow.
I know.
Favorite drink.
Oof, Corona.
Hi.
Big time.
First thing you'd buy if you won $1 million.
Warehouse.
Like a warehouse.
Warehouse, so I can set up a studio and buy gear.
Who would you call if you got put into jail?
The parents.
True. Mac or PC?
Mac.
What would you tell your younger self?
Just talk to more people and start being more like diverse in what I do. Because I was always like more of a shy person, still am. So just doing shoots and just learn a lot about people and talking to people just was dope. So just keep her going. Oh man, this is never gonna get old.
No, it won't.
All right, lightning round for you.
Yeah.
Famous person you like to shoot with?
Kanye or Beyonce?
Fair. Favorite food?
Let's go steak and potatoes. And carrots. I like carrots.
No Oxford?
No.
All right. Morning or night?
Night, trying to become a morning person.
Gets up at 2 p.m.
Shut up. I was like 2 days.
If you can live in anywhere, where would it be?
Probably, I want to say like LA. I definitely live in LA, but I'd travel.
Yeah, because I'd find LA to be boring after a while.
LA or New York, and I'd travel.
Yeah, fair. Go-to lens.
24 to 70, 16 to 35, somewhere around there.
Yeah, like 24-70 is just like a basic lens. Like
Yeah.
it's just you can use it for anything, but like the lens I'd rather use is an 85.
Yeah, that's fair.
It is what it is. First thing you'd buy if you won $1 million.
Red Bull.
Yeah, it's not enough money. Buy Red Bulls or buy the company?
Red Bull.
Oh, okay.
Like a single can of Red Bull.
Thought you meant the company. I'm like, $1 million is not gonna cut it, bud.
Yeah, buy a single can of Red Bull.
Yeah,
Realistically,
buy a
talking
warehouse,
big
not even-
purchase, I'd probably end up buying a house.
Fair.
Or drop a down payment on a house. Oh no, I'd probably just pay the house off. I'd buy a house.
Buy 2 houses
Buy a house.
and give them to people. All right.
You got the warehouse, I got the house. First that.
Who would you call if you got put into jail?
Probably my dad if he didn't answer my mom.
There you go. Mac or PC?
Both. But I prefer PC.
Okay. What would you tell your younger self?
Stop wasting. Actually, I tell myself right now. Stop wasting so much money on food. Food at home is free. Stop spending so much stupid money on food, and definitely stop wasting your money because there's so much more stuff that you can do with your money that will provide you more value than just buying some stupid shit.
ROI all the way. Return on an investment.
100%.
What's it going to gain you?
Exactly.
There you go.
Sweet.
Last lightning round. Oh man.
For anyone that's new here, this is not our normal episode.
This is just us goofing around.
This is just
eating food
we need
and
to
just
bang out an
chilling.
episode before I go to Halifax, and
We have no idea what we're doing.
we figured we just talk about what we got going on. I cannot English today.
No.
What we have going on in our life.
And just the usual us talking.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, make sure to check out other episodes if this is your first episode you're listening to, because the other episodes definitely have a lot more value than this one did. Buddy, I'm trying to finish an ending here.
I'm trying to watch the video here, man.
Shut up. Yeah, make sure to check out other episodes. Make sure to check out Born to Create podcast. Shoot us a message who you guys want to see on the podcast, what you guys want to learn about. Yeah, simple as that. Make sure to check out my Instagram at Acef.media.
FM.photography_design. Let us know what you think. If you have any questions of any source, just let us know.
Yeah, shoot us a message. We'd love
We'll
to talk
probably
to
answer
people.
them.
What do you mean probably? We will answer.
We will answer them.
Keep in mind we have a DM we need to answer. Yeah, shoot us questions. You guys have any questions about how to start a podcast, how to like edit, how to do video stuff? You guys want to meet up for lunch, whatever? Just you guys want to shoot with us?
Whatever it is.
Shoot us a message. Friendly people, not creeps. Sounds so like a creep thing to say. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Do leave us a rating on Spotify and iTunes. Actually does help a lot. Ooh, I want to touch on plans where we want to go with this podcast.
All right.
Real quick. We'll do that real quick after I just kind of edit everything.
Sweet.
Yeah, plans on this podcast kind of eventually get sponsors, start to make money off YouTube, and then basically use all the money that we use from like YouTube and sponsors to allow us to kind of travel to other places to have podcasts there, or to even like possibly fly guests to us.
Yeah.
If we need to, you know?
Pretty much whatever we make off this goes right back into the podcast.
Exactly. It's just kind of, in a way, a passive income, but not really, because we're not really profiting too much off this.
No, whatever we get, we put it back, and there you go.
Buy new gear, get better lighting, buy another
Mics.
chair.
Mics. Number one is going to be mics.
Buy some mics. Stuff like that. Spend money on ads to gain more like people's viewing, help bring more value to people, stuff like that. Basically the plan. Yeah.
That's about it, man.
If you guys got to the end of this podcast and you're still listening, comment pineapples in the comment section. I'm kind of curious. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out, everyone.
Have
Stay
a good
woke.
one. Keep it going. I'm gonna